I sensed her there before I could see her. I heard her repeatedly whispering, "Baby, baby, see baby," over and over. I turned to see a lanky 12-year-old girl walking on tiptoes in mismatched boots, disheveled dark hair shoved under a knit hat, with a blonde American Girl doll clutched tightly to her chest. I saw her rocking back and forth as she hovered around the cart that held my sleeping Adelaide. As I looked into her face, searching for eye contact, I knew I wouldn't find it. "Would you like to see the baby?" I asked. Nodding, she peered into Adelaide's car seat. "Sleeping," she said softly but enthusiastically. I nodded. "This is Adelaide," I said. "What's your name?" "Caroline. Hi, Adelaide. Sleeping." I smiled at her. "Hi, Caroline. That's a beautiful doll you're holding." "She's Caroline, too." Caroline gestured the number 2 with her fingers as she beamed up at me. At that moment, I felt another pair of eyes on me. I knew Caroline's mother was keenly watching for the inevitable moment when Caroline needed intervention. I knew the look on her face. It is a combination of several panics, of, "Please don't wander out the door. I just spent an hour fighting with you in the grocery store, and I am so close and I can't lose my spot in line." A look of, "Please, stranger, talking to my daughter, be kind, be friendly. Don't judge her because she's behaving this way. She just wants to smile at the baby. Please let her, and please be kind." I've been on that end so many times. It is one of the downsides of this membership to a club that no one wants to be a part of. I looked up at the mom. I smiled at her. "It was nice to meet you, Caroline." "Bye, Adelaide, sleeping." I again looked back to the mom. Once more I smiled, trying to convey that I understand her struggles and her silent pleas. "Thank you," she mouthed. Tears brimmed in my eyes as I saw my future, my past, and my present in sweet Caroline. Caroline's mother and I have a unique trait in common. We are both mothers of daughters with autism. My sweet Caroline. Carolines are named Charlotte and Lainey. Even in our world, we are somewhat of a rarity. Boys are diagnosed with autism 5 times more than girls are. This community that exists for people who don't fit in doesn't really even know what to do with us. We are fighting for a place for our daughters in 2 separate worlds, the autism world and the normal world. We are strong, not because we want to be, but because we want our daughters to be. How grateful I am that of all of the people Caroline could have chosen to interact with in the store today, she chose Adelaide and me. I was a mother's answer to prayers that I plead on an hourly basis. We didn't exchange names or even pleasantries. We are not friends or even acquaintances, but in our motherhood, we are sisters.